Hello, everybody. It's me, your boy. I don't usually do voiceovers or narrations, but I decided to do one because it's a special occasion. Not a special occasion, but it's been a while since I put up a video, and I felt like I should let you guys know what's up on why I was absent for such a long time. The last video I put up was back in May, and it was a backyard show. It wasn't even an urbex video. It was just some local backyard show with some punks. I put that up. You guys go check it out if you want. But that was the last video I put up. And the exact day after that show, the exact day after, I started not feeling well, and I believe this. To me, I thought it was because of all the alcohol and all the cigarettes and all the stuff I was smoking the night before at the show. So, I didn't think too much of it, but the pain was in my groin area and on my left side of my abdomen. So after a day or two of pain, I decided, okay, I need to go to the emergency room. So I went to the emergency room, filled out the paperwork, saw a doctor, and the pain in my groin area, I believed was I had a case of hydrocele of the testes, and that's after you receive a lot of trauma to the groin area. And I thought that was because of all the fence jumping I was doing, and all the stuff I was doing to get into these bandos or these spots. And the doctor said that area might be infected because it's a hydrocele of the testes is when all the tubes, all the veins and everything, where all the liquid goes through and everything to my left testicle. It's where they close up and whatever. It's a common thing. So he said it might be infected. Gave me some antibiotics, sent me home, and the antibiotics worked. The pain in my left testicle, my groin area, it went away, but the pain in my left abdomen continued, and it continued for a week, which was followed by a fever and me just being lethargic and just not feeling well and just like being really, really out of it. So like after a week of fever and like a diet of aspirins, I finally decided to go back to the emergency room. At this point, they told me I would have to see an actual doctor because they only handle emergencies, and whatever I have doesn't seem to be like an emergency, but I would have to go check out a doctor. To them, that's what they told me. So I went to go see a doctor. She checked me out, gave me a quick physical, and after she checked out my left abdomen, she told me I should go to urgent care to UCLA Harbor over there in Torrance, California. And I went there to go get checked out. And after a couple of tests, like back and forth, and talking to a bunch of doctors and whatever, I found out, to my knowledge, that my left kidney decided to go rogue. It decided to rebel against its human host. And on my 28th birthday in June, I was diagnosed with renal cell carcinoma, which was kidney cancer. And I would have to undergo emergency surgery in July, which I did. And it was two surgeries. One surgery to cut off the kidney because it's connected to a major artery, so they'll have to do a they'll have to perform a procedure where they have to go through my groin area to get to my kidney, my left kidney, and like cut it off from the inside. And that was one day. That was one procedure, and the next procedure was the actual massive invasive emergency surgery in which usually they go for the kidney from the back because that's where the kidneys are located. But the size of my tumor was so massive that they would have to go through my front, and they performed what they call a Michigan smile incision, in which it just looks like a big ass frowny face. So they did that to me, and I was in the hospital for a week. Uh, about a week, like 4 days. And after 4 days, they sent me back home, into which I was like spending the days at my aunt's house, being taken care of there. and eh, I spent these last 3 or 4 months recovering. It's a pretty gnarly incision. It's really big, and it's like the same. It's like I had a C-section, so it feels kind of weird. I can't. The my belly, it's numb. I have no sensation there anymore at all whatsoever, and it's it's kind of hard to get used to, but I'm getting used to it because I can't stretch. I could stretch, but since my incision's been healed up, it feels weird. It feels like I have duct tape. Someone duct taped my bottom belly to my upper body. So when I try to like stretch backwards or something, it just feels really really weird. But I'm getting used to it. And yeah, since then I've done this spot and a couple of other spots. So I'll have like some videos coming out, not anytime soon though. Um, I've been working on this video for like 2 weeks now because I had to switch video editors. I was using like Sony Vegas before, but something happened. Like the rendering took forever, and I did this video once before, but halfway through something happened where it didn't. The audio didn't process, and I'm kind of like I'm recycling the video right now, and the audio is still kind of shoddy, so that's why I'm doing the narration, and the rest of the video will be like ambient music. But I just want to say that I really do appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch my videos. I know they're not the best videos out there, and I do my best, but I like to create them the way I like to create them, and I really do enjoy urban exploring, exploring these places. It's I grew up watching like National Geographic, Indiana Jones movies and stuff. So I always wanted to like grow up exploring the world, but life always has different plans and different things are always meant for you. And not saying that I won't be able to, I'm working on it, but at the moment I'm only able to explore my urban setting here in LA County. So again, just to say thank you very much for you guys taking your time out to watch my videos. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm very grateful. You guys are. And I'm going to leave you now so you can watch the rest of the video. And I really do hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.